Greetings, city planners. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Lycan Legion, episode 34, Frontline Prison. The senator probably should have access to a styling bench as well. Making it out of silver for, obvious reasons. So here, these will be important rather than critical, because he's going to want to dye his own clothing as well. I mean, ideally it gets dyed before he wears it. But, there's a lot of services that the senators will gain access to as I gain more senators, trying to, control their total demands. So eventually they'll have, Tyrian togas and maybe pets and things like that. But we're in the early days of serving them, so what we offer them is pretty limited. Actually, I'm going to backtrack on that. I don't think they need to dye their own clothing. We'll dye it for them. As awkward as that is. So let's get started on these buildings before I delay this too long. So this is a slave bathroom, and then this is a prison. Moving them out of here. Also want a new slave quarter eventually. And we're going to put that down here. So the prisoners will live here, and the slaves will live down there. I'm going to put up some temporary walls. No, maybe not. I was originally thinking of, so I'll probably do a packed road along the edge of the pasture and put the slaves in around there. That's a better spot than where they were before. I don't see that there's... So where's the grill? So Lillipore. Why is there no gourmet grill? Changing work priorities. We're doing a bad job of supplying the food. There we go. Ionis just fetched it. So it's something I'll have to keep an eye on to make sure that there's a steady supply. In fact, I might do until I have 3, but only allow for 2 here so that there's 1 stockpiled, and do the same for dessert. Basically, yes, it will add spoilage, but there should be a steadier supply. So in here, we won't include gourmet grills. And in here, not gourmet food either. There we go. So as you can see, it's waiting to be hauled when there's demand for it. I think that's a bit better. So then when Davis eats it, like now, Ionis can go fetch the next one. Well, or go to sleep in this case, but they do sleep. Plumbing. So running a new main line. And then we are also going to want plumbing down this way. So the slaves will have a bathroom here and a bathroom down where they sleep, and then probably also a bathroom somewhere in the inner city, so that they don't have to go running for one. I might want it adjacent to the bathroom I already have here. Maxis, let's put you in a different guard spot. Let's guard the main gate. I misclicked and put him in the wrong spot. There we go. It is nice to have a main gate guard, though. Really helps slamming those doors shut on intruders. There needs to be a mod to schedule clothing painting. Actually, Cathanon made one. So I just need to, you know, enable it. Where it has, as soon as you make a piece of clothing, you set it up to be dyed. Alright, there was that Ambrosia that's in the farm. I forgot about that Ambrosia. Is that the only Ambrosia? Yeah. So I would like to use primitive wells, but that's not going to work. And tubs aren't plumbed. So it's going to be sink basins. Just because that's like the cheapest I can do. If it makes sense. Alright, looking good. I don't see desserts there. Oh, because this is critical. Man, there's a lot of pain points to getting this set up, huh? We also have our legendary cheese. So I wanted to eat the legendary cheese and compare and contrast with the normal cheese. So I need a taste tester. Bebo, being our cook, is going to do it. So Bebo, consume legendary cheese. Plus 15. Yeah, and then Elba, consume poor cheese. I suppose if cheese is an ingredient for something else, I'm not going to settle for anything lower than poor. Yeah, poor cheese sucks. Alright, Scipia, eat the normal cheese. Eat normal cheese. So normal cheese is going to be the minimum quantity. So I think what I'll do is, eventually, once the cheese presses are done, I'll try to time it so that we queue up some legendary cheeses. Or, you know what? I could actually have the cheeses here be for legendary. And this is the normal cheese. So this is like this. No, I don't really want these here. Cheese day, exactly. I mean, we gotta know, we gotta taste test. Right? Don't flirt with Elba. You're not gonna live very long if you continue to do that. Even if you are a patrician. You're more like a plebeian. Ionis. You're not going to sleep. Davis is eating a lot of dessert. So I think what I might do is increase the stack stack of desserts up to 4, because he seems to be consuming them a lot. And then make desserts up to 6. He has a healthier appetite than I had anticipated. So we got to adjust accordingly. Desserts is actually like a recreation food. So if we take a look at his recreation, you can see dessert consumption. So desserts themselves don't really fill you up quite like meals do. But he can eat whatever he wants. If he wants to only eat desserts, you know, senator's privilege, I suppose. And then once the road down here is done, I will, I'll start setting up the new slave quarters. He does just keep the desserts on the chair, though. It's a little strange. Oh, I never even entertained that peace treaty meeting. Oops. Guess it didn't matter anyway. They're probably just gonna backstab me. It's what they do. So I'll start moving over the wooden beds. Moving the furniture over for the prisoners. And then once the slave building is set up, we'll do the same for the slaves. Diabetes is gonna make its appearance soon. Yeah, probably. Most certainly. But even Ionis is pretty happy with his lot in life. You know, there's not a lot of hard work in tending to them. So that part's good for him, I suppose. I'm going to take Canius off of high priority hauling so we can help to do a little bit more of the construction. So we're somewhat falling behind on what we need to get built. What happens if a senator dies? I lose their favor. So if they die, they will be replaced with another senator, and I'll have to earn the new senator's favor. So, and I'll lose access to the technology and and their favor benefit. So it's as if I've never retained their favor in the first place. Which is to say, don't let them die. I mean, they might die of like old age or whatever, but... T-shirts to Londinium? Nah, I'm good, but thank you. Ouch, that's rough. Yeah, it's also how it should be. You know, if you have a senator die on your watch, you should lose something. I think that's reasonable. It's disappointing there's so few slave applications. Well, now that we have armor, I could also hook Darius and Trenlary up with weapons to obtain slaves. You know, like jade clubs or uranium clubs. We could definitely go clubbing for slaves. Plus, there's all the temporary sites around us. Some run and owned by hostels. So we could go out looking for slaves if we wanted to. We just haven't really made that a priority. But I can include that in the polls from here on out. Before that, I'd like to finish this project. Oh. That's a little annoying. Stop trying to eat me, boob. Pissed. I don't think this, I might want to go on an anti... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Actually, how many more apex predators are even out there? I don't think there really are any. I think we're good. Let's look at wildlife. So there is a warg. Let's hunt the warg. And then we'll call it done. Getting ganked by like a grizzly bear. Not so much a fan. Oh, that inspiration reminded me that 13 hours left? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to really use that. Never mind. Scipia was inspired, but I lost track of it for too long. Okay. Dangerous critters are taken care of. Oh, wow. Everyone's getting inspired. Alright. And then this is where I'm going to put the slaves. Down by the barn. I see what's going on. We haven't hauled the coal, so Elbow is down here to do coal hauling. Got it. Okay, the prison is done. The public bathroom for slaves is done. And now we're working on the slave sleeping. So with the prison done, I want to remove the infrastructure for the old one. It's no longer needed. Oh, we might want to put a radiator in there. Just so they don't freeze to death. Frostbitten slaves don't fetch a good price. Lynx again. Oh, that's not good for Lilliport. Lilliport, you are way close to them. Canius, Tranlary, Bibo, get moving too. You're caught. You're not going to be able to run. So you're downed. And you've got 4 hours. Canius. Doris? Why can't I haul? Fine, I'll do it in wood. Doris, go haul wood. Canius, make a new way into the base. Bowman. So you can kind of see what I'm doing here. Doris is going to go for the rescue of Lillipore. Canius collaborated, broke a hole into the base, realizing that there wasn't another easy way to get in, and is hoping that Doris is successful in his rescue. Hell of a time for Lupercalia. Alright, Doris, you suck at medicine, but you're going to do your best to try to stabilize the slave. We're clear. This is why you need an outer gate. Scipia, you're going to go help Doris. And then this temporary wall can be reverted back into, well, you know, temporary gate into a wall. Alright, let's hope that we got there in time. Definitely. Good job, Doris. Quick thinking. Oh, for the love of God. Thukel. Okay, don't break that door. Canius. I'll just stay red for this. Why turn another color? Just stay red, clearly. Thukel was not so happy that we murdered their encampment. City guard to the gates. They're prepare a while. Oh, false alarm. You have some time. Bacanius, I do want that wall built. How much milk do we have? Do I need like a milkmaid? Like a slave that just hauls milk? The answer is yes. Well, maybe we'll take slave. I don't have my clubs ready to try to intentionally enslave, but that might be a good future project. So yeah, you survived. Skin of your teeth, but you survived. Alright, nice. Walls are done. Maxis is guarding the main gate. And the idiots are assaulting. Well, you're dead. Gotcha. To make matters worse, it's open again. And I'm going to let them through now, hoping that maybe we capture one. Our capture ratio has been really bad lately. Everyone almost dies. Always. Oh, here's one. Down but not dead. Scipia, you're going to be needed. Wooden foot. Yeah, this guy is getting parts removed. Oh, all parts removed. Well, I did send Bebo over here to offer medical attention. Okay, so prisoner. No permanent wounds. Could be a slave. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. Bebo, I am going to need you to haul some corpses away. We don't have a crematorium, nor do we have the technology for it, so... we have very messy facilities as a result. City is a mess. I missed the most important bit? What part? I think you're probably wrong about game mechanics. If you think incapable of dumb labor matters, it doesn't. Slaves are forced into dumb labor. They don't choose. It overwrites. And yep, I was right. That's what you thought. But nope, don't matter. It's fine. A lot of the times when you guys think I missed something, I appreciate you pointing it out to me, even if you're wrong, because often you're not wrong. It's, you know, very useful to have extra eyes on a subject. Alright, how far... Good. So this is just going to be radiator, that's it. I guess I'll give them a bathroom. modest one. There we go. And then the last piece of this is, I want a bathroom. Maybe I'll place it here. And this is going to be the other slave bathroom, so that slaves can go to the bathroom in the inner city without having to run all the way out there. Okay. So you, whatever you believe in, it's wrong. And you are going to be converted. I could always swap the new slave for the senator tending. Yeah. I don't disagree with that. Because Ionis is capable of more than the new slave. He's capable of mining, whereas the new slave is really not. And also slaves can't do art, so that art passion or intelligence passion doesn't matter at all. Because those are disabled works for slaves, as you can see. So yep, that's entirely possible. Alright, we're almost done here. This is the last, well, alright, second to last. But this bathroom shouldn't take very long. Just a little bit more of the projects, trying to get, slaves to stop living in a mountain. I just don't like the aesthetics of this at all. So, that's why we're getting rid of it. Alright, Lillipore is up. Good. We definitely ran our hay quantity down a bunch. So I might use this growing zone for additional hay, just a supplement. Growing around the mud spot. Hoping that it rains and increases the growth rate. We'll see. Will placing borders around the walkway be part of the beautification project? Yes, it would. A legendary bed? Yeah, that's not staying there. Oh, he had inspired creativity. I should have made a royal bed. I overlooked that. Oh well. Too late now. So these are going to be for our slaves. Scipio, no matter how many times I dye your hat, you put on a new hat. I mean, I get being stylish, but come on. You have a masterwork as well? Yeah, I saw that. I'll uninstall it. Better for guest rooms. Or our own colonists. Little Poor, you're up. Change your hat. Okay, so we're moving out of there. Is this? Yep, this is just about done too. I'm gonna need a new project. So, oh, my entire list got reset? That's disgusting. So, influence a new senator. Build guest domus. Expand the farm. Smith gear better for, or go obtain slaves. Build a new villa. Improve the triclinium. Oh, that's not how to spell improve. Or other. Viewer suggestions. Here you go. Is food getting... Oh yeah, food is getting delivered. Okay. I just wanted to double check that Davis was being taken care of. This is not a gather spot. Looks like I need more glass paints. So let's try to keep 30 in stock at all times. Maxis, again, not a gather spot. Piss off. Tranlery, this is for slaves. Don't use that bathroom. Alright. I think we're all set. Lucia, you're gonna use this bed. And Ray, you're gonna use this bed. Let's move these beds around. I don't... Oh, that's another project I should probably include at some point, which is a hospital. You know, somewhere where we stockpile meds and it's illuminated. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Lycan Legion, which originally streamed live on Twitch October 6th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, viewers like you that support the channel, and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Lycan.